Lucas Paquetá has passed the medical for West Ham, who offered 42 million euros for the midfielder and another 15 million in bonuses. Antony to Man United? Nice for him, but for me in my future, I think that has no influence. It's like a puzzle, so in the next days I will see which puzzle fits best. For me, it'd be certainly not bad to stay at PSV. We'll see, Cody Gakpo told ESPN. Andrea Bellotti has signed a 1+2 contract with Roma. The Italian striker joined the Yellow and Reds as a free agent. According to Kicker, Liverpool have added another midfielder to their shortlist as they are interested in RB Leipzig player Konrad Laimer. Antony's transfer? Nowadays, everything is about money, and I think this is sad. These are world. It's very sad, and I don't approve that these things are happening to us. Ajax coach Alfred Schroeder noted. Sergio Reguilón has sealed his move to Atletico Madrid. It will be a loan deal until the end of the season with no buyout option. Guys, we know that fans of various clubs visit our channel. Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester United, Juventus, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Manchester City, Milan, Inter, Chelsea, Arsenal, and many others. And that's awesome! What we have here is a real gift for all of you. The OneFootball is the most convenient app you would ever use. It has everything a true football fan requires. The latest news on clubs and players, streams and game reviews, a fixture calendar, and a very user-friendly interface. But most importantly, all these options are absolutely free. All you have to do is click on the notification so you won't miss any important events from the life of your favorite team. Link to the app is in the description. Use it wisely. Before Atletico had closed the arrival of Reguilón, Simeone personally called Alonso. Marcos told him no, because he's waiting for the green light from Barca, who could come for him very soon. Trevoh Chalobah will not quit Chelsea, despite talks with Inter, AC Milan and RB Leipzig. Serginho Dest's entourage believe that the right-back could leave Barcelona this summer. However, the problem is that the American has yet to receive any offers. Both Porto and Lyon are eyeing Juventus representative Arthur Melo, according to insider Nicolas Kira. Ethan Ampadu set for Spezia loan spell with 15 million euros buy option clause. Marco Asensio's services have been offered to Liverpool and Manchester United. Man United are still interested in making a move to sign Cody Gakpo as they finalize Antony's arrival from Ajax, Sky Sports claims. Sevilla have made the worst start in La Liga in 41 years. After 3 opening match weeks, the Nervionenses had only 1 point secured. Journalist Duncan Castles claims that the relationship between Cristiano Ronaldo and Erik ten Hag has broken down. The Dutchman wasn't happy with United players' performance against Brentford. Ronaldo in turn thought the head coach was wrong to blame the players. Paul Pogba has informed police he found out that his brother, Matthias, is part of a gang which plotted a 13 million euros blackmail attempt when he spotted him in Turin during one of their numerous intimidation acts. The coach has said that Marco Asensio could still leave, while Dani Ceballos is certain to stay this season. Celtic equaled their Scottish Championship record with a 9-0 triumph over Dundee United. Last time when the match ended with the same score of 9-0 was in the 2010-11 campaign. Celtic have beaten Aberdeen back then. Navas may terminate his contract with PSG. Keylor wants all the salary from his 1.5-year spell. Martin Dubravka has agreed personal terms with Manchester United. The 33-year-old goalkeeper is soon to find himself at the Red Devils roster. Lewandowski scored for Barca in the second match in a row. He has 4 goals in 3 La Liga appearances. Vincenzo Montella and Mario Balotelli almost came to blows right after the final whistle of the Turkish Championship fixture. Turns out there was a raised tone dialogue between the 48-year-old manager and the Italian forward. Kane shares 3rd place with Andy Cole in the list of English Premier League all-time scorers. They each have 187 goals. 73 goals remain to reach Alan Shearer's record. Chelsea are looking for Crystal Palace winger Wilfried Zaha, The Independent claims. Dean Henderson saved Kane's penalty kick. Manchester United goalkeeper saved the second penalty shot in 4 appearances for Nottingham Forest. Ronaldo came on in the difficult moment of the game. He was winning the air duels for Man United to make sure to secure the winner. That's how Asamoah Gyan defended Cristiano. Ronaldo's situation? This can't go on. We must prepare for the World Cup. Big Son Lizarazu thinks. Robert Lewandowski is the first footballer to score 4 in his first 3 La Liga appearances for Barcelona. Romelu Lukaku may miss the Milan derby on September 3rd due to a thigh injury. The clash versus Bayern is scheduled on September 7th. The conflict between Mbappe and Neymar? There's no problem. You, media, are creating those problems. Me too. It can happen to me to argue with my brother or my sister. It's normal. Al-Khelaïfi was quoted as saying by Telefoot. Manchester United are doing no negotiations with Memphis Depay, but instead monitor his situation in case other deals fall through. Frenkie de Jong will not leave Barcelona in the current transfer window. Moreover, the Dutch can take an insignificant salary reduction. Ousmane Dembélé delivered 2 assists in the game against Real Valladolid. He has 1+2 goal contribution points in 3 La Liga caps. The management of Chelsea intended to build the attack around Cristiano Ronaldo, but Thomas Tuchel was against this idea after having a talk with Ralf Rangnick. It's wonderful to have Lewandowski in the team. He's a natural leader and a born worker. Xavi praised his veteran forward. Yesterday, we saw lots of top-notch quality football action. It's time to see all the main results. Now it's time for us to move on to the main topics of the release. Let's have a brief rewind of yesterday's fixtures. Starting with the Premier League. Aston Villa lost to West Ham 0-1. Wolverhampton and Newcastle shared points in a 1-1 draw. And Tottenham crushed Nottingham Forest thanks to Kane's brace 0-2. The league table is in front of you. Next up is the Bundesliga. 2 games were played there. Köln and Stuttgart had a goalless shutout, while Eintracht and Werder had a thrilling shootout, 3-4 in favor of Frankfurt. We especially highlight Mario Götze's strike. The German league table is brought to your attention. As for Serie A, we are to know the clash between Fiorentina and Napoli. The battle wrapped up with 0-0 on the scoreline. The Partenopians are on top of the table. Barcelona and Real got their victories in La Liga. Barca did not seem to notice Valladolid, 4-0. Lewandowski was the one who netted the brace. We were especially impressed by Robert's second goal with a heel. Pedro and Roberto still managed to slot a goal each. Interestingly enough, Laporte was caught on camera having a bruise under his eye. Fans joke that this is how Koundé finally achieved his registration. Meanwhile, Real Madrid beat Espanyol in a tough tie, 1-3. Benzema's brace was added to an amazing strike from Vinicius Jr. Real and Betis still lead the table. At last we had Ligue 1, where the clash between PSG and Monaco served as the main event. Believe it or not, but it was the first time Paris lost points under Galtier. The hosts responded to Volland's goal with an accurate penalty shot by Neymar. What's more, this time Mbappe calmly led the Brazilian to take the shot. In the post-match interview, Galtier shared Ney and Kylian having a talk before the penalty and the Frenchman eventually giving it to the Brazilian. PSG with a no scandal look quite unusual, don't they? But there was no less interesting moment. Galtier decided to substitute Messi in the 87th minute of the game, and Leo was not entirely satisfied with his decision. Another conflict soon to pop up? One more thing worth mentioning is that Mbappe did not score into an empty net at the end of the first half, hitting the post instead. Ligue 1 is currently led by PSG, Marseille and Lens trio. Real Madrid considers signing Jude Bellingham their priority for 2023, reports Jan Age Fjordøft. Liverpool are in the race to sign the Englishman too. Jurgen Klopp's good relationship with Borussia Dortmund could secure the Reds' advantage in the run. Ajax winger Antony will pursue his career path in Manchester United. These sides agreed on the transfer of the 22-year-old midfielder. Today, the Brazilian has to sign a contract with Manchester United valid until 2027 with an option to extend it for another year. The asking price for the Brazilian is 100 million euros. Cristiano Ronaldo is unhappy with wage cuts at Manchester United. The Red Devils failed to make it to the Champions League zone following last season's performances. There is a clause in the striker's contract according to which his salary should drop from £480,000 per week to £360,000 in case he doesn't qualify for the tournament. The 37-year-old striker considers it unfair, as he is sure that he has nothing to do with Man United's absence in the Champions League. The Times claims, Erik ten Hag has changed his stance on Cristiano Ronaldo and is now open to letting the Portuguese go, journalist Duncan Castles reports in The Times. The head coach was not impressed by the Portuguese in a 4-0 defeat against Brentford. The Glazers are also ready to sell the veteran forward. The problem is that the 37-year-old still hasn't attracted any offers due to his massive wages. Castles is known for his close links with Jorge Mendes, Ronaldo's agent. Sporting Lisbon are among the clubs reportedly interested in signing Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese side's head coach Ruben Amorim doesn't want to lend the striker. If the club's hierarchy signs him without his approval, he is prepared to walk away. Duncan Castles reports, Ronaldo played for Sporting before joining Man United in 2003. Juventus midfielder Paul Pogba believes that Matthias, his brother, is part of a group-organized extortion attempt. Matthias posted a video in which he promised to share explosive revelations regarding Paul, his agent Rafaela Pimienta, and PSG forward from France Kylian Mbappe. He emphasized that the information will make a lot of noise in the media. The Juventus footballer's lawyers released a statement on behalf of Paul, his mother, and Pimienta, in which they noted that Matthias Pogba's recent statements on social media are unfortunately not a surprise. They are in addition to threats and extortion attempts in an organized gang. They also stated that they had already informed the competent authorities of Italy and France, and due to the ongoing investigation, no further comments would be made. Folks, if you love movies, join our latest project, Fast Movie. There we recap the most captivating flicks in 10 minutes. It's very convenient. The first video is right in front of you. Follow the link, check it out, and subscribe to our initiative. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.